Hello, thank you for being here. I'm Subin from Group C. We had like to introduce you to all about electric cars. Next, please. When Israel and Korean members shared their field of interest, a common area of interest was greenhouse gas. So we chose too much greenhouse gas as the main problem and chose how to reduce greenhouse gas as the objective. Next, please. In order to give shape to each, we draw problem tree and objective tree. First, we look at the main causes of greenhouse gases as car fumes and fossil fuels. First, we look at the main causes of greenhouse gases. So after discussing it together, we selected that automobile smoke is often used as a means of commuting, and fossil fuels continue to be used because they still lack green energy. And we judged that the environmental problems, such as global warming and fossil fuel, by greenhouse gas, by car fumes, and fossil fuel are serious. Next, please. So we come up with expanding the use of electric cars as a way to reduce greenhouse gases by drawing objective tree. Next, please. Before that, let's take a quick look at the history of electric cars. First electric car EV1 could not commercialize due to the absence of backup engine and limited number of passengers. Next, please. Currently, many automobile companies, including Tesla, Hyundai, and others, are declaring goals related to electric vehicles or increasing production of electric cars. Then, why are the companies trying to supply electric cars? Next, please. Because of the advantage of electric cars, that electric cars are eco-friendly in terms of fuel, the fuel cost is lower than the of a regular car. There is no environmental pollution, and there is little traffic noise. To connect this with no, to connect this with our theme, electric cars can solve environmental problems, which we have focused on by creating an objective tree. This is why we suggested that we should expand the use of electric vehicles. Next, please. So we conducted a survey to specify how to expand the use of electric vehicles. For 16 Korean and Israeli students, we asked them, are you willing to use electric cars in the future? Of these, 11.5% answered no. The reasons are as follows. Next, please. Top one is lack of convenience facilities such as charging stations. Top two is lack of knowledge of electric vehicles. Top three is that there are still a lot of things that need to be improved. And lastly, top four is stability of electric cars is not yet reliable. Next, please. And we asked the students who said no, what parts of electric cars do you hope to be changed in what way? Next, please. We thought of reliable way based on the opinion received. We thought expanding electric vehicle charging stations could be solved by operating electric vehicle battery charging lockers. Also, improving battery efficiency could be solved utilization of friction electricity by tires and installation of photovoltaic device in electric vehicles. Third, we thought we should launch an SNS campaign to promote functional strength. Next, please. Next, please. Lastly, it is necessary to promote expansion of AS service. And furthermore, to reduce greenhouse gases, we thought of developing a device that could separate carbon dioxide from carbon and oxygen emitted by fossil fuel cars. Next, please. In order to get feedback about this plan, we sent an email to a professor of electronic engineering at Kookmin University in Korea and Hyundai Motor Company's sustainable management team. Next, please. Finally, we got feedback from a professor at Kookmin University. Next, please. The professor confirmed that our idea is good to develop further. And the professor shared some relevant information that could support our ideas and study. Next, please. What we realized from this is that, to sum up, we realized that we didn't do complete investigation of electric cars. Also, we learned about an Israel company called Better Place, which went on strike, ran its business on detachable battery that is similar to thing we just suggested. Next, please. And why the use of electric cars is top priority. And we realized that investing in large, well-run company can be more influential than building a company for our idea. Next, please. We also developed SNS campaign to raise awareness on the benefits of using the electronic cars. Next, please. The last thing I want to talk about is what we grown and felt in the course of Israel International Exchange Project. First, during the project, we became familiar with speaking in English while we used to read or writing in English during the class. Second, for better presentation, we studied diverse English expressions and we could improve our English skills. Third, we could practice the true meaning of global interchange by making foreign friends and participating in formal activities. Lastly, we could develop confidence in responsibility, the important skills for our future lives by participating in now experience and next please. Next please. Thank you for listening.